Hello, my dear students. Today we can discuss long type questions, okay, from application of derivatives. So, the important questions you can expect from application of derivatives. Okay, we have to find the area, of the ellipse. Okay, find the area of the ellipse. The formula it is given as x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. So if you see this equation, directly draw the figure. That is, plot the points in xy axis. Here, let it be here a point, a0, and here not that much required, right? Yeah, here minus a0, then the point b, 0b, right? Then here let it be minus 0 minus b. So the ellipse will be like this. Okay. So if we take a strip here to find the area of ellipse, what we will take a strip. Okay. The strip, let it be small strip dx. And what will be the length? Y. Right. So what we have to do? We need area of whole this ellipse. Then this first quadrant only a single strip we have taken. So 4 times we have to do. That is 4 integral from 0 to a. 0 to a y dx. This length y dx. This is the thing we need to integrate. So what is y? Y find out from this. Okay. From the equation x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, we have to put y equal to. Okay. So first y term you keep here. That is y square by b square. Then everything move to that side. 1 minus x square by a square. Then cross multiply this, a square minus x square by a square. Here y square by b square. We need y. If y square, if you put, take b square that side, b square by a square into, you can write a square minus x square, right? B square, I have taken this here. Already there is a square in the denominator. Then into this term. Then okay. Then what is y? Y will be square root of full take square root. Okay, that is b by a root of a square minus x square. This is the y. So this b by a is a constant, take outside. Then what is the integration formula? You remember x by 2 into this one plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. Okay. That is, into 4 is already there outside. Then x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. Okay, within the limit 0 to a. Remember, this is the formula. Then substitute upper limit minus lower limit. This 4b by a is already outside. Upper limit is what? A. So a by 2 into root of a square, in the place of x substitute a, plus a square by 2, in the place of x substitute what? A. Okay. So first term. Minus lower limit is what? 0. 0 by 2 means this whole term will go. No need to write this. This here, a square by 2. We have sine inverse 0 by a means 0. Here also this term a square minus a square, that term will get 0. So what remains? This term and this term. Was sine inverse a by a is what? 1. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. Sine inverse 0 is 0. Substitute those values and simplify. So outside there is 4b by a. Inside we have A square by 2, sine inverse 1 is what? Pi by 2. Then minus A square sine inverse 0 is what? 0. So that term will go, right? Now what all things will cancel? This is 4, here 4. Okay. Then 1a will get cancelled. So remaining what? Pi is there, 1a is there, 1b is there. So pi ab. That much square units. This is the area of ellipse. Okay. Clear, I think. That is, if the equation is given, try to draw a figure of ellipse using xy coordinate. Here a0 minus a0, 0b minus b0. You will get a ellipse. In that you will take a strip dx of length y. For full ellipse we need 4 times. That is why we are multiplying with 4. Y dx. From this equation take y. Then substitute that y here, then simplify. Okay, that much square units. Easy. So one more we can do. So the next question is, using integration we have to find the region, area of region bounded by triangle. Its vertices are given. Okay, let's try to draw the figure. So plot in xy axis. Let it be the middle point 0. We have minus 1, 0 here. Okay, x-axis. Then 1, almost to 3 here, right? So it will be here 1, 3. Okay. Then 3, 2. Let 3 be here. Okay, 3, 2. The point, let it be here, an average. Okay, you can draw it clearly. So it's just almost. Okay. So using the vertices you will get a triangle. You need to find the area of triangle ABC. But how? It is here the point. So we have to make it on x-axis. So you will get the 2 points be MN. So first you need to find the area of which part? ABM, right? ABM. Then we have to add this area. That is BCNM, right? This area, okay. Then we have to subtract this area. Then what remains? This area, right? So first we add this section plus this section, subtract the below section. Below section is what? ACN, okay. Area of ACN. So if we do like this, we will get the area of ABC. So first of all, the first step, this equation you write it down, then step by step. First find the equation of line AB, then BC, then AC. Okay. So first to find equation of line AB. Okay. You remember in the figure where is AB, right? Here. Okay. Due to space, I have rubbed the figure. Then you remember the equation of finding a line given 2 points, that is y minus y1 by x minus x1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So AB points, okay. So the points here minus 1, 0, 1, 3, okay. Let it be x1, y1. This 2x2, y2, x2, y2. Just to substitute in this, okay, you will get the equation of line AB. Y minus y1 is what? 0. X minus x1 is what? Minus 1. So minus minus plus 1 equal to, here directly you subtract it and write, okay, y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1, 3 minus 0, 3. x2 minus x1, 1 minus minus plus 1, that is 2. So we need y. So y is equal to, this term will go here. So here y is what? 3 by 2 into this term will go here, that is into x plus 1. So this be one equation. Equation of line AB. Similarly, we have to find equation of line BC. Okay. BC, these two coordinates, right? 1, 3, 3, 2. That is x1, y1, x2, y2. Let it be these two. Here y minus y1. y1 is what? 3. By x minus x1. x1 is what? 1. Equal to y2 minus y1. 2 minus 3 minus 1 by x2 minus x1. 3 minus 1, 2. So here y minus 3 is actually minus 1 into x minus 1. Then we need y, right? Y equal to, this first you take inside the half. Minus half x minus minus plus 1 by 2. Then we have here minus 3 will go here, it will become plus 3. Then simplify this fraction. 1 plus x by 2, 7 by 2, right? That is y equal to minus 1 by 2x plus 7 by 2. This is the second equation. So we got two equations. So third equation, line AC. Okay. So AC. This and this be the coordinates. Minus 1, 0, 3, 2. Let it be this x1, y1. This be x2, y2. Okay. So y minus y1. y1 is what? 0 by x minus. x1 is what? Minus 1. Minus minus plus 1. y2 minus y1. 2 minus 0, 2. x2 minus x1. 3 minus 1 minus, that is 3 plus 1. That is 4 will come, right? Okay. Then simplify. You will get y equal to this, after simplifying, 1 by 2. 2 by 4, 1 by 2. This will go here. X plus 1. This be the third equation. Fine. Then just to substitute the equations in the corresponding area. First I have said that is first portion area plus second portion minus the down portion. So each equation you can substitute there. Okay. So this is after substituting the three equations we got. This is for line AB. This AB. Okay, that is for this area. This area you will take the equation of AB. And for this area we have to take the equation of BC. And last we have to subtract this portion where the equation we will take AC. Okay. So AB, BC minus AC. Now just integration applying the limit. One section we can do, then that simplification process will be easy. Without mistakes we can do. That is 3 by 2 take outside, then integrate. X integrating x square by 2 plus 1 is what? X. Within the limit minus 1 to 1. First complete this. Then start next. Okay. So 3 by 2 already there. Upper limit 1 by 2 plus 1 minus, we have applying lower limit again 1 by 2 minus 1 will come, right? That is 3 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 minus. Half minus 1 is what? Minus half, right? So now 3 by 2 into, we have inside 3 by 2 minus minus plus 1 by 2, right? Denominator same, add the numerator. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 2, 2. That is 3 by 2 into 2. 3. First part area is 3 square units. Similarly, simplify the other two. So, simplifying the next part. Okay, minus half into x. That is x. Integrating x square by 2 plus 7 by 2 into x, right? Now this is in the limit 1 by 3. Simplify this. Okay. This is what? Negative x square by 4 you can write. Plus we have 7x by 2. Now put the limit 1 to 3. Okay. Upper limit minus 9 by 4 plus 3. 7 into 3, 21 by 2, right? First upper limit minus 1, applying we have minus 1 by 4. There is already a negative sign, okay? plus we have 7 by 2. This minus 9 plus 21, right? Before that we have to make it LCM. Into 2 you can take. Okay. Then on simplifying, what you will get? That is denominator, now you have 4. Numerator minus 9 plus 21 into 2, right? That is what? 42. 42. Subtracting this, minus 42 minus 9, that is what? 33, right? 33 by 4. Then simplify this part. So we have now 33 by 4, this part, minus. Here on simplifying again, take LCM into 2. So in numerator we have minus 1 plus 14, right? 7 into 2. Denominator 4. That is 13. Minus 1 plus 14 is what? 13 by 4. Now 33 minus 13. That is what? 20. So that is 20 by 4, right? That is what? 5. So 5 square unit for second part. For this part we got 3, okay. For this part we got 5 square unit, and finally this part simplified. So finally that part 1 by 2 you can take outside, x square by 2 plus x within the limit minus 1 to 3. So 1 by 2, then upper limit 3 square, that is 9 by 2 plus 3 minus lower limit 1 by 2 minus 1. That is 1 by 2 is outside. On taking LCM, right? 9 plus 6 by 2. That is what? 15 by 2 minus half minus 1, negative half. That is plus 1 by 2. 16 by 2. 16 by 2 into we have 1 by 2, right? 8 by 2, that is 4. This section is what? So in simplifying this part you will get minus half, minus plus half. This part is 15 by 2. So 16 by 2, that is 8. 8 by 2, that is 4. Then add up these things. 3 plus 5 minus 4, that is 8 minus 4. 4 square units is the answer. Okay. So easy. So next class we will continue discussing this long type questions. So keep practicing. Bye.